everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anike and today I have something different to show you guys. Usually when I nurse my pepper seeds, I do them outdoor with soil, but today I'm going to show you a different method of nursing your seedlings in your house. But I have like a small space and you don't have like a big environment to like go all out with your nursery and your planting. So today I'm going to show you how to like nurse your pepper seeds. It can be your room, it can be your sitting room, it can be your kitchen, as long as you have the few things that I have here to show you guys. So the first thing we're going to be using is a seed tray. And if you don't have a seed tray, you can use a bowl as long as it has holes, because holes are very important in the seed tray. As you can see, they have holes at the back of it for drainage and for aeration. So it's very important to have holes under your tray or any medium you're trying to use to grow your seedlings. And also, today I'm not using soil, so this is not going to be messy and all of that. So we're going to use Cocopeat, and it looks like this. It comes in blocks and it comes in this kind of form, so it's loose as well. But with this method, I will have to add water. Before you can use this in the medium, you have to add water for it to be moist. And so our water that we'll be adding to the Cocopeat, and as well our seed. So today I'm going to be using the seed from East West that I got for pepper. So I'm going to be using this seed because of my environment. It's kind of like rigorous and it can withstand the temperature we have in this Nigeria and all the way down from the southwest, and it's going to be able to withstand the environment, the switch in temperatures and the different diseases that we have all around us. So it can withstand it to an extent, like all this kumba music and all of that. So it can withstand it to an extent. So that's why I'm using the. Okay, now so I'm going to mix our Cocopeat before use. And it's very important to know that you don't need this to be watery, just need to be damp or soggy so it can form inside the nursery tray, because once it becomes watery, you can't be able to place your seed inside and it can drain off the tray. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, so now our Cocopeat is ready to use. This is what it looks like. Can you see? It's down, but it's not watery. So this way you can easily place your nursery tray without stress and it won't drain off and become messy. So this is perfect for usage. Okay, now so this is ready for use. So these are going to place it gradually in your nursery tray. Just that it fits in perfectly without falling off. Okay, so we're done filling the nursery tray, and you can see clearly, but I made a small space in between so I can place my seed inside conveniently. So I'm going to fill up our tray, our seed. And the good thing about Cocopeat is that compared to using soil, right? If you're using soil for this process, you have to sterilize your soil. That is part of the process. But compared to Cocopeat, since it's freshly used, you don't have to sterilize your Cocopeat. You are good to go using it directly. So you don't have to go through the stress of sterilizing. So now we have our seed. So I'm going to place it one in a hole. So I need to place it one in a hole. Place this one in a hole. So let's go ahead and do that. And you don't bury your seeds. That is very important. we are all done placing the seeds on the tray. And as you can see, they are visible. And that is very important because if you put them deeply into the pocket, it might not sprout. So just go in because it's covered up and it's buried deep. It might just die off. So it's very important to put them lightly so they can come up quickly and they'll get light for growth. So this is how it's going to look once you're done with your planting. So let's see how it looks in a few days time. See you then. Okay, so this is what it looks like after 7 days. As you can see, the sprouting already. And so now that it's at this stage, the way you water your seedlings is different from how you've been doing it before it sprouted, because now they are fragile and they're out already. So to prevent you overwatering to the extent that it slips and dies, you have to use like a small spray bottle and spray a little bit like this. And the only time you need to add water to your nursery is only when it looks a little dry, not completely dry, but a little dry. That's when you add a little bit of water to it. And as you can see, it has no effect on the seedlings. So there's no sign of it bending or trying to fall off or damage or being damaged. So as you can see, so this is how you maintain moisture throughout this phase till they become very matured and vigorous.